Hey everybody, Ryan here with RJM Collectibles, and we have another Bowman rip. But today we are going to do a battle. So we have two blaster boxes or value boxes of 2025 Bowman versus two value boxes of 2026 Bowman. So I'm super excited about this. We did really well with our first two 2026 Bowman blaster boxes. And 2025 has a lot of key rookies to be looking for, including Ben Rice for my personal collection. Hopefully we can pick up a couple of him. A lot of key rookies though: Nick Kurtz, James Wood. And then 2026, obviously, we have the big chases of like Murakami, Ethan Holiday first, Roman Anthony rookies, all kinds of cool stuff. Maybe we can find some case hits. Super rare in these, but you can pull case hits out of Bowman, which is awesome when you're opening value boxes. But I would like to hear in the comments at the end who won. So you guys are going to decide, was it 2025 Bowman or 2026 Bowman? We're going to do the same thing again with the mega boxes in a couple weeks. So I'll be excited once those comes in. I did actually go out and try and find some because I saw a few channels had them. Brad over at Doogie's Dugout was able to find them and do a really cool review on the mega boxes out in the wild before release. So that was awesome to watch. Go check that out if you haven't. But I'm excited for mine to come in a couple weeks, and we'll do another mega box battle. So that one will be really interesting because of the differences this year with the 2026 format to the mega boxes versus 2025. But enough rambling. Let's rip in. I think we're going to start with 2025. So we'll do one box of 25 and then a box of 26 and then the last two. If you're new here, appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. A lot of new subscribers recently. Really appreciate it. I try to rip at least once a week or so. I also post some stuff about my eBay reselling. So if you're into that kind of stuff, definitely give a subscribe. Appreciate everybody who's new to the channel. And I'm going to be trying to put out 2 or 3 videos a week, but it'll depend on what I can find. So if you're into that, make sure you subscribe. First pack of 25. So Nick Kurtz, I guess, would be the big pull if we could find a red rookie, as he won Rookie of the Year last year. But we're going to start off here with a James Wood base. Tomoyuki Sagano, I think he's doing pretty well out in Colorado. Hey, Ben Rice, first pack. And I actually don't have the base rookie of Ben Rice from Bowman, so that's awesome. You see in the background there, the light blue parallel. We do have 2025 Bowman in the background there, as well as the 2026 hits I got out of our first couple blaster boxes. So super cool to see that. And we have a Rockstar Rookies of Drew Thorpe. That is a sick insert. So Drew Thorpe, also a former Yankee prospect. We have Sebastian Walcott prospect, and we have some color coming up. First Bowman, Luis Morejo, and we have a first Charlie Condon, pink, out of 175. That's a great pull. Very cool for the Rockies. Nice first of Charlie Condon. He's one of the top prospects in this set. Not sure how he's doing this year. I haven't looked into him much. On our chromes, Johnson Lewis, a couple more rookies, Whitcomb, Brooks Lee, and Paul Skeens base on the back. So that was a heck of a first pack. We also did hit a green at a 99 of Dylan Lewis in our first couple blaster boxes. I didn't remember him, and I figured out why after, is because he was in the trade for Ryan Weathers. And so I actually did list that card and was able to sell it too. But yeah, I opened it, I was like, I don't remember Dylan Lewis, and that's why. But Jordan Jose Ramirez. We have a Cody Bellinger. And on the VIP, Christian Moore. Haven't heard much about him. Have to look into him too, see how he's doing this year. I think he started in the minors. Fabian Lopez first. Cade Horton, unfortunately, out for the year. Yumin Lin. Fabian Lopez. Drew Jones, stock's really fallen, really struggling. Tyler Locklear, rookie. Bo Bichette, and Carlos Correa. Try and speed through these a little more. I know people have seen plenty of 2025 Bowman. Neto, Lindor. We have already saw Caden Dana die cut Rookie of the Year favorites. Very cool card. See the back there. So a couple nice cards so far out of 25. I'm hoping we can maybe find a Ben Rice parallel. Ichiro Cano Hernandez first. Emil Morales is having a heck of a start to his year too in the minors. for the Dodgers. There's Shohei and Jackson Jobe rookie. I think Jobe's out for the year too. A lot of pitching injuries again. Seems like every year more and more pitching injuries. And I think I see some more color there. We have Manny Machado. We have J-Rod. We have a purple. Wow. J-Rod back-to-back. So purple out of 250 on the J-Rod parallel. So we already pulled 2 numbered cards out of this first value box. Very awesome. Aiden Miller on the top 100. Jack Penny first. Alejandro Rosario. Blake Wolters. Walker Janik. Looks like a refractor of Connor Griffin. Nice. Connor Griffin refractor. Very cool out of 499. 2025 is winning, I believe, already, but I definitely am leaving it up to you in the comments. But 3 numbered cards out of 1 value box already. Also, am I the only one who just would rather them be called blaster boxes? Martinez rookie, he's really, I don't even think he's on a team right now. Hyesung Kim, Jace Young, Ellie, Anderson Brito first, Cobb Hightower, Edglin Perez for the Yankees, Jansel Villarreal, Arun Escobar, Kobe Mayo rookie, he's really heating up this year, Devers and Riley Green. And our last pack for our first 2025 box, but that was a heck of a first box. And it looks like it's not over yet. Rafaela, we have Gunnar, Corbin Carroll, Greatness Loading, Jack Caglione, nice insert. We have a first Kadeem Diao, Robert Calles, Jack Lyons, Jesus Lopez, and tell me it's Connor. It's Connor Griffin on the Reptilian. Wow. What a box. This is crazy. Might be the 2 blaster boxes of 26 versus 25 to try and pull this out. Christian Yelich and Brian Reynolds. Wow. That was a heck of a first box. All right, on to 26. Might take a case hit to beat that box. Or a rookie auto. Did not pull an auto out of the first couple boxes. I know autos look like they're going to be a little bit of a tougher pull this year. But it does seem like more color is coming out of 2026 Bowman. All right. Hey, Schlitty right off the bat. My second Bowman Schlittler auto, rookie. I wish it was an auto. Jimmy Crooks. Okamoto rookie. Roman Anthony rookie. It's the first one I've seen of him. We have a Bowman Sterling of the Miz. Jacob Mizorowski made the Yankees look foolish last week. Arias. Elian Pena. Charlie Condon. Eric Hartman. I've seen a lot of people. Eric Cartman, South Park. Blake Mitchell. Come on, 26. You got to catch up here. Trey Turner. Bryce Terang's having a good year. Mookie Betts. Garrett Crochet. The top 100, Walker Jenkins. James Quinn Irons on the first. Max Clark Chrome is nice. Bremner's having a really good year. I have a couple of his firsts I'm kind of holding on to see if the Angels pull what they do sometimes and call him up in the middle of the season right from single A. We have a Zach Neto. Michael Harris. Sal Stewart rookie is going to be a big chase in Series 2 in a few weeks. Bryce Matthews. Cole Young. Another Jenkins. Santa. Ebel. Another Lane I can add. And Arias. Hoping we can pull the Cam Schlittler under the radar autograph. I think that's his only auto in this set. My rookie is going to be another chase in Series 2. Schwarber's having a big year. Stowers. Sasaki. And we have a Electric Sluggers, Ellie De La Cruz. Very cool insert. I've seen some of the parallels of this look even better. There's that Dylan Lewis. He's on the Marlins. I think he's like their number 10 prospect. Janik, Warwick, and Carlson. So of the first 2 boxes, definitely feels like 25 is the one to beat. Ramirez, there is Nick Kurtz. Oh, he wasn't a rookie in this set. Oh, I'm mixing my boxes up already. I forgot we're on 26 right now. There we have Judge, Basayo. And back here we have a top 100, Zahir Hope. Oh, we have the Bowman. Wow, I haven't seen these. First of Daniil Ortiz out of 35. Wow. Bowman logo refractor out of 35. I did not know these were numbered out of 35. That is sick. I don't know much about Ortiz, but definitely let me know in the comments. First baseman, third baseman, Bowman chrome refractor. Very awesome. All right, 26 is making a play. Oh, we have the Harbor first. Noth, Made, and Herman. Wow, good first couple of boxes. Chase DeLauder, rookie. Brandon Sproat on the Brewers now. Henderson, Goodman, a rookie of Kyle Teal. That would have been great with Murakami. Herman. Oh, we have a turned around. Oh, that's probably our Reptilian, right? Aiden Miller. And that is going to be our Reptilian. Looks like you get one of these in every value box, so that's pretty cool. Aiden Miller, Liam Doyle, Eli Willits, and Riley Nelson. All right, it's been a battle so far. 2026 is making a case. Let's see what else we get out of 2025. Might be a little longer video, but I appreciate everybody watching. We'll do a little recap at the end. Second box, 2025. Let's see if we pull an auto. Ozzy Albies, Neto, Lindor, another Rockstar rookies of Jean-Kenzie Noel. First of Lara, Hernandez again, Cruz, Kaysen first, Wright first, Locklear, Bichette, and Correa. Can't believe that first box. I can't imagine we're going to have similar results here. Machado, J-Rod, Martinez, Benj VIP he's coming along again for the Mets. Wei Lin, Mejia, Jang, Hightower, Colt Emerson, and base Shohei. I think we got that same coalition in the first box. Still no red rookies, but maybe there's one hiding in here. See another insert coming up. Jace Young, Ellie, inserts upside down. Sasaki on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Pretty sure he's having a rough year, but she's still collectible. Letson, there's the McGonagall first. Paper, but we'll take it. Braylon Payne, Chase Hampton first. Mooney, Imanaga, Riley, and Butler. Rafaela, Gunner, Carroll, Hagen Smith on the top 100, Sundstrom, Ramirez, Klassen, Montez, not even going to try on that first name, Ugarte, another Mayo rookie, Devers, and Riley Green. So I think we definitely hit the first box. Let's see if the last two packs can provide some kick. We have a Tarek Skubal, Judge, Merrill, and we have Bazana's bases loaded cards. I am not familiar with this at all. I'll look into this afterwards, but I'm not familiar with this one. All right, I'll look into that before our recap. Christian Moore, David Ortiz Jr. That's pretty cool. Another Connor Griffin. Walcott, Pan, Salvi, Yelich, and Brian Reynolds. We have McClanahan, Olsen, and a rookie, Kobe Mayo. Again, having a pretty good year. Dodgers Morales, Victor Rodriguez, Franklin Arias first, Pena, and we have a Cubby, Fernando Cruz on the Reptilian. Definitely like the new Reptilians versus this older design. And closing it out with Logan Gilbert, Jacob deGrom, and CJ Abrams. All right, 2026, our last box. Again, make sure you comment who do you think won at the end. I'm going to do a quick little run through of the best cards from each box. But I want to hear what you guys think. I'm interested to look up into that Bazana's Bases Loaded card to see if that's any kind of a short print or maybe it's just a regular insert. And obviously he's up in the big leagues now, so that's pretty cool. Back to 2026. Starting off with a Brady House rookie. Acuna. Cruz. Churio. Looks like a Sterling rookie of Carson Williams. Guedes. Billy Carlson. Dason Hill. Patrick Copen. And Santa again. Maybe we can find a Schultler parallel. That would cap off this video. I've been looking into the spotlights for Schlittler's. There's, I think, only one listed right now, a base one. And it's already over like $300 on auction. So that might be a little out of my price range. Morales on the top 100. Might be. It definitely is. Maybe it'll come down a little bit as some more get hit, but I do want to pick up that card. That would be so awesome. All right, we have Drew. We got some purple coming up. Drew Gilbert, Wood, Mason Wynn, purple. For the Dodgers, Yamamoto at a 250. Not bad. Maybe the second or third best Dodger, depending between, Betts, Freeman, Ohtani. Yamamoto purple paper. Warwick on the first. Shelton. Brito first paper. DePaula and Fernandez. We have Harper. There's the base Yamamoto. Holiday. Perdomo. Nick Kurtz on the Electric Sluggers. Davalillo. Jack Wheeler first. Kova. Aloy, and Ethan Holiday first. First Ethan Holiday. We hit an insert in the first box, but Bobby Witt base, green. Max Fried sounds like he's going to miss at least a few weeks with that elbow injury. Jackson Merrill, a top 100 of Merrick Houston. There's the Connor Griffin Chrome. Hit a bunch of Griffin inserts in the first video. Montero, Chase, and Frobose for the Mets. Scarborough. All right, last pack. Maybe there's a one-of-one auto in here. Should have our Reptilian, I think, too. Springer, Kyle Teal, Caglione, Bubba Chandler, and our under the radar is Bonnemer. So we hit 2 White Sox under the radars. No Murakami. I'm not sure if he's in that set, but I would imagine he is. Chase, and our Reptilian is going to be Owen Carey for the Braves. Not sure if he's a big prospect or not. 15th round, 258. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him. Jenkins, Benj, and Perez. All right, let's sleeve some stuff up and see who won. All right, I kind of gave 26 a few more cards to give it a shot, but a few of our base rookies there. Nice Mizorowski on the Sterling, Nick Kurtz and Ellie on the Electric Sluggers, Morales and Hope on the top 100, Teal and Bonnemer on the under the radar, our Reptilians of Owen Carey first, and Aiden Miller. And we did pull 2 numbered cards, Yamamoto purple at a 250, and this is a sneaky big one, but I'll have to look into Ortiz a little bit. 30 out of 35 on the Bowman refractor, logo refractor. Very cool card. But 2025 came to play, so we have Ben Rice and James Wood on the base rookies, J-Rod out of 250, the Connor Griffin refractor out of 499, the Connor Griffin Reptilian. This turned out to just be kind of a basic insert, but still pretty cool. Bazana's Bases Loaded cards. We have the first Charlie Condon out of 175 and the first paper McGonagall. So I think I know who won, but I want to hear from you guys. Definitely let me know who won the Bowman battle. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this, and we'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.